Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. This is foul. Right side. The 0-1 on its way. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now it'll be DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Too hot.
1 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in will be Pete Alonso. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Who pulled the string and had it way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Next to dig in, Clint Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Michael Conforto set to lead off the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now to the plate, here is Dominic Smith. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
Is 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, J.D.
Here's the first pitch. J.D. Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 to count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now into the box is DJ LeMahieu, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2, full count. And the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Three and oh now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next, here is Giancarlo Stanton. The set and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Judge is off the first with 2 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Jeff McNeil is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. James McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First delivery to him. Breaking ball called. Just a bit low. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way. 0-1
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Lindor.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now here is Jonathan Villar, struck out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. At the plate now is Pete Alonso. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Torres has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fouled away. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. One and one to count to Clint Frazier. Fastball well outside. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He bounced out last time up. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Reined in.
Andujar, runner at first with 2 gone. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's
No
quickly
ball,
in the hole, 0-2. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
And now, Dominic Smith. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. So 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Struck out in his first at bat. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Jordan Yamamoto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 45.
And now the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now here's the pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Digging in next, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chased after that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pilar. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So stepping in is Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate is James McCann, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he lays off for ball 1. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And fouls this one off. set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
1-1.
That has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Up next, Clint Frazier. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribble.
Called strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what...
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Urshela on third. Sanchez at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch, the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Now to bat, Jose Peraza. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch. And
struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Seth Boudreau's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67, Seth Boudreau.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. That's a ball.
The 2-0 on the way. Nope. 3-0. Aaron Judge will be next. And that's over. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Full count, 3-2. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Luke Voigt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. Alonso ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exception.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael
Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he got him swinging. Michael Conforto is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. J.D. Davis stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hand.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now the pitch. Hey. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now the first pitch. The 1-0. Pitch to the plate is his slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Bullet back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So here is Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden, 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt, he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay to the plate. He's safe. The throw is offline. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie. Into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. in the dirt here. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as he winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Just hung in there on that one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth. Aaron Luke takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 32, Aaron.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. The big breaking ball is by him for a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Chad Green. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a little tapper. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff McNeil goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. James McCann stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations. They're certainly in order. That was a well-played series on their part. They look so good as a club, so fundamentally sound, and I'm sure they're feeling confident moving on to the next round, whoever their opponent's going to be.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on no hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.